morning, class 6 students.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you this morning?
Fine, thank you.
Our maths lesson for today, we are going to learn about, let's look, angles. Well, say it again.
Angle.
Right? Before we look at angles, who remembered our topics from yesterday? We've learned about points, that's where two lines meet. What do you call that point?
Intersection?
Right, good try. These points where these two lines meet, it starts with V.
Vertex.
Vertex, very good girl. Give a hand to the one. Alright, vertex. Today we are going to look at angles. Right. Right. At the end of this lesson, we are learn the types of angles, the different types of angles. Right. Look up here. These are the 4 different types of angles. Right. The first one is an acute. Acute angles, it says here that it's less than 90 degrees. As you can see from the diagram. Right. When you look at the protractor, you can see from here, where is the 90 degrees and and it says here it's less than 90 degrees. So which means the angles it's called less than 90 degrees. From here right up here. Okay, so that's an acute angles. Who can give an example from real life materials that you can see an acute angles? Yes, very good girl, like a pizza, Right, that's very good. Right, let's look at the second one. This is the right angles. The right angles, it says here, it's exactly 90 degrees. As you can see from the picture here, these two lines are perpendicular to each other. So it gives 90 degrees from here. Right. The third one is an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, it's more than 90 degrees. As you can see from the picture, right angle is straight up, and you can see the obtuse is more than. That's why you cannot see it's a little bit further with the 90 degrees. Right, and it should be less than 180 degrees. 180 degrees that you can see it's a straight angle. They're on a straight line. Right, for reflex angle, the 4 types of angles is the reflex. It's more than 180 degrees. Right, as you can see from the picture. Yeah, not the angles inside here, the one outside. It's called a reflex angle. So what is an angle? Let's read together. What is an angle?
An angle is the space between two lines that meet at a common point called the vertex.
Right, called the vertex. Very good. Right. Let's look at this activity. Now I'm going to give you the activity. For your group 1, you are going to look at those angles, and then you have to choose whether that one is an obtuse. You can use a protractor to make sure that is an acute or an obtuse or a right angle from the angles that we have learned today. I'll give you 3 minutes to complete your activities. If you're not so sure about the angle, you can use the protractor. You know how to use the protractor? Yes, yeah, very good. Yeah. You put the protractor, yeah, the center, yeah, then measure it.
This is 90 degrees, and if it's more than 90 degrees, it is...
So what do you call if it's more than 90 degrees?
Obtuse.
Yes, very good girl. Obtuse angle. Right, if you have finished, then you can put up your hands so that you can present your work, yeah? Finished?
Finished.
Yeah, all right. Who wants to present first?
Me.
You? All right, Tepua. Right. Show your works to the class. Right.
Okay. Number 1 is acute angle. Number 2 is reflex angle. Obtuse angle. Next one is right angle. The other one is acute angle, and the last one is obtuse angle.
Alright, is it correct?
Yes.
Class? Right, give a hands to the Puana head group. Eh? Right. Let's look at the Mahainasa group.
Okay, our group's answers. Okay, the first one is an acute angle because it's less than 90 degrees. The second one is obtuse angle, it's more than 90 degrees. The same with the number 3. And this one is an acute angle again because it's less than 90 degrees. This is a right angle, and the last one is an obtuse angle. It's more than 90 degrees.
Alright, this is correct.
Yes,
Right, give a hand to the head group. Thank you. Eh? Right. Before we look at, we come to the end of our class, there's one more activity. And I want you to use the protractor in front of you, and then you construct the following angles. Right. You construct the following angles so that if you have any problems, you can raise up your hands, or if you can refer also to our note on the chart. Right. If you have problems with measuring using the protractor, you can raise up your hand. If you have problem with measuring, you can raise up your hand so that I can come around and help you.
90 degrees is just straight line and another straight line.
Right, very good, yeah. Two perpendicular line, eh?
Perpendicular line.
Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
And they will make a sharp corner, eh?
Sharp
yeah.
corner.
Yeah, so that you can see the square. And that's alright. Okay, have you completed your work?
Yes, teacher.
Right, okay, let me see. Right, let's look at what you have done. You have constructed this angle. So what is this angle?
Obtuse angle.
And this one?
Reflex.
And for this one, that is 90 degrees.
Perpendicular.
Yeah, it's formed from
Right
perpendicular.
angle.
It's right angle.
90
Thank you.
degrees. 90 degrees.
Right, it's 90 degrees. And for this last one, 55 degrees. Acute, very good girl. Right, thank you for participating in our lesson activities. But before we end our class for today, I just want to ask you again to guess what is this angle again.
Reflex.
Reflex angle.
Why do you think this one is a reflex angle?
Because it's more than 180 degrees.
More than 180 degrees. Very good girl. And for this one, it's look exactly like the reflex. Is it a reflex?
It's obtuse.
No.
It's
Yeah, that's the reflex.
That's the reflex. And this one?
Acute angle.
Right.
Acute angle. Less than 90 degrees.
It's
Less than the
less
perpendicular.
than 90 degrees. Right. Very good girl. Give her hands. Right. Right. That's the end for our lesson for today. And I hope that you understood all the type of different types of angles. How many angles that we've learned today?
5, 4.
Four. What are they?
Acute angle.
Acute angles.
Obtuse angle.
Obtuse.
Reflex.
Reflex.
Right.
And right angle. Right. Thank you very much, class 6 students. Have a blessed day today. See you tomorrow. Thank you.